Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your next chapter read. Yes, we're gonna have a little look-see, a little peekaboo of what's coming towards you. I'm a poet and didn't know it. Yeah, let that sink in. Okay then, let me put the cigarettes away. Okay, my guilty secret is out. Tell no one. Anyway, let's get this energy up. Let's get the energy up. I feel guided to take a card from the life lesson deck. Sorry, Phoenicians, but sometimes the cards call out to me when I'm ready to start with one deck. Another deck calls me. All the cards were previously, this one wants to come out, were previously shuffled. Okay, we've got Justice. A beautiful card. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. My Phoenicians, a lot of you are light workers that are listening to me right now. You are being called towards the light. You have been in some form of spiritual quarantine where you've isolated yourself in order to gain divine wisdom. Situations that were imbalanced around you, my Phoenicians, is now being balanced. All rights are now being wronged. All rights are being wronged. All wrongs are being righted. This also tells me that if you are going through any legal cases, justice is definitely going to be on your side. You also have karmic justice as well. This is being granted to you because you are an honorable person, my Phoenician. You truly are. What you went through, you had to go through this. A lot of you are asking, why me? Why not you? Who would you rather it be? Huh? Do you have a double? Do you have a stand-in? You had to go through this. And because you went through this, my Phoenicians, this is what the divine is promising you. Infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Whatever opens up your heart chakra, whatever gives you true purpose, true meaning, a cornucopia of serendipity is going to be afforded to you, whatever you like. All of the tools will be made ready for you. If it's people, they will turn up. If it's resources, you will find them. This is your time to shine because you are being spiritually gifted. Why? Because you trusted in the divine. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Beautiful cards, my Phoenicians. Absolutely beautiful cards. Right, which deck are we going to use today? Let's go with the Rider-Waite. We'll go with the classic Rider-Waite deck. What do my Phoenicians have to look forward to in this next chapter? What does my Phoenician have to look forward to in this next chapter? No, this one. We have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is represented by fire and earth energy. This is about you seeking growth, new growth. Divine is telling you that you need to pursue your ideas with confidence. This is time for you to start taking calculated risks. This also tells me that you will be getting fast movement, incoming messages about work. This also tells me future connections coming towards you are going to be of like mind, like vibe. Divine is also saying that you need to continue to stand in your power. This adventure is only just beginning for you, my Phoenician. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. The Ten of Cups is represented by Mars, as well as water energy. It says that previously you came from an unhappy situation. A situation that was fraught with betrayal. Again, we go back into the past energy. I'm not going to go too far into that. Okay, but we also have the Ace of Pentacles now. This tells us that you have new opportunities being presented to you. This could be a new relationship, a new business, a new love, new ideas. As the karmic scales are being balanced in your favor, my Phoenician, this is what you have. What does my Phoenician need to be mindful of in with these new opportunities, this new adventure that's coming to them, this new beginning from this emotional drain that they moved away from? We have the Star card. The Star card is Aquarius energy. Okay. Aquarius is about being original. Okay. You need to be mindful that whatever you're putting out there, you must endeavor to stand out from the rest. This also tells me that you've actually achieved healing as well as raising your vibration spiritually. Why is the Star card here? We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is earth and air energy. Even though you was born to stand out, you was born to be in the spotlight, and this is what you're moving towards. You're moving towards some kind of fame, some kind of recognition, because a spiritual fire has been lit underneath you. Your way showers and your guides have been around you. You've been calling on them. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is telling us that at this moment you are feeling a bit stagnant and stuck. You're not sure which direction to take at this moment in time. Could be because of the current climate. But you have to also be mindful. Okay. That goes to Six of Pentacles, who you are being generous with at this time. Because in the previous chapter, people or a person in particular did not recognize your gangster. They didn't. and you was left out in the cold. You want to be mindful not to be put in that situation again, in a position where you are being breadcrumbed, where it is not equal give and take. Divine is telling you to use your previous experience as a template. The past is reference material, not a place to live. Because what? You are the emperor. And it has, I mean the empress, could be emperor. You can be embodying either. But what I'm saying, you could be male or female. What I'm saying is this is your time for abundance. This is your time for growth. The empress never gets off of her throne to make toes with anyone. They have to come to you. This new chapter for you, my Phoenician, the object of the chapter is not to chase. You are to be pursued. Because wherever you be, abundance, stability, fertile ideas, could also be pregnancy and above, surround you. Beauty surrounds you. You have drive and you have passion. You also have wisdom. Okay. Until it's done a little bit. Okay. What can my Phoenician expect? To be, what position can they expect to be in 6 months from now? Whoa. That's a lot of cards. It's 3 cards. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles is represented by the Sun as well as Capricorn energy. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. This is Venus plus Virgo energy. And then we have the Justice card, Libra energy. That's twice justice. 2 different decks. Karmic retribution is being served. And you have to remember, when karma is being served, there is no menu. Oh, hey, woo. Okay, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, this tells me that what you can expect in the next 6 months is that you will have released any feelings of self-worth based on material things. It also tells me that you are going to release control of situations that are outside of yourself. This is about keeping yourself contained, being able to hold yourself through any storm. Because you are the Nine of Pentacles, this talks about slow but steady progress. It also tells me that you will be free from worry. It also tells me that you will be receiving some kind of inheritance. This could be from a family inheritance, from a job, a business, whatever you're doing. Mucho Pentacale is coming to you because it's what? Justice. As I said, if it's a legal battle, you see her looking at that, she ain't bothered, she's looking at the bird. Because any legal situation is going in your favor. Whatever was unbalanced in the previous chapter is going to be balanced out within the next 6 months. Because you're what? The Empress. And whoever double-cross the Empress, whoever reshuffles the Empress, I'm sorry for you. Because they ain't coming back. Okay? The reason why all of this retribution, this letting go, you making steady progress by yourself, releasing control from situations that no longer serve you, was because there was a lot of secrets that could have been, you could have been involved in third-party situations. But you sit between the two pillars, Boaz and Jashin. Boaz is completion, Jashin is the beginning. These are the two pillars found outside King Solomon's Temple of Wisdom in the Book of Kings. The High Priestess is represented by water and moon energy. This is about you using your intuition always as your guide. This is about you knowing that your ancestors, your way showers do come to your assistance. This is about you standing in your spiritual power. The Empress plus the High Priestess, a lot of you are peaking with your spiritual gifts, your psychic gifts. This is about you acquiring some kind of knowledge. You have a thirst for knowledge, and this knowledge is also going to assist in karmic retribution. Because you are the truth seeker, and this is your time. I don't think that needs another card. How does my Phoenician continue to stay on track, on path, and keep going? How does my Phoenician continue to stay on path and keep going? How does my Phoenician stay on path and keep going? Wow. Okay, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. We also have the Nine of Swords, which is Saturn plus Gemini energy, as well as the Seven of Swords, which is Moon plus Aquarius energy. Okay, with the Chariot, this is telling us that you need to continue to stand in your determination and drive. This is about you continuing to stand in your confidence. This is about you getting past situations that was keeping you up at night, understanding that betrayal, okay? And it is also self-sabotage that you could be doing to yourself, Venusians. You need to let that shiznit go. Stand in your confidence, in your spiritual power. This is about you driving, moving forward regardless. This is about you tapping into self-discipline. You need to discipline yourself in order to continue to be motivated to keep driving forward. You need to start setting goals that you're achieving. If a weekly goal is too long, you set a daily goal. If a daily goal is too long, you set an hourly goal, but you set them goals. This is about you taking that step into your future without seeing the stair. Yeah, King of Cups. This is about you being in control of your emotions. This is also telling me that you have a union coming in. I said there was marriage. This is a union that is divinely guided to you. An adventure that you're meant to go on. This is the King of Cups, the King of the Cups. Only a king can approach the throne of an empress. A king or an emperor. The King of Cups is a family man. This is somebody who is extremely nurturing. King of Cups is represented by water and fire energy. This also tells me that in order to create the balance within yourself, okay, you need to have compassion for yourself. The King of Cups is also a hard worker. This person, as I said, is family orientated. This person is going to be have knowledge of the occult. This person coming towards you is leaving an unstable, unhappy situation themselves. This is probably why they haven't come into your hemisphere just yet, but within the next 6 months, this person is going to be around you, my Phoenician. The next 6 months. Divine is telling you to continue to stand in your power, lean in your spiritual power, continue to work on yourself, work on your growth, continue to tap into your abundance, because the law of attraction is on your side. Will my Phoenicians have any distractions beginning this new chapter? I'll go with this one because that was the one that wanted to come out first. We have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is represented by Saturn as well as Libra energy. This talks about a need for you to let go of sadness and loss, whatever heartbreak it was that you went through. You know, this looks like rain coming down. You've cleansed, you've gone for a cleansing. As I said previously, you've gone through the dark night of the soul, and Divine is gifting you with a new adventure. Divine wants your heart to be clean and clear, because that is the only thing that can be distracting you, is still being lost in that pain, not coming through to the other side, not realizing that you are the Empress. And true love comes from within. You need to get a lid on your emotions. One on the Three of Swords, please. What did I just say? You got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Divine is telling you, come out to that foolishness. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yes. Let it go. Let it go. Because it's going to block your blessings. If you continue to hold on to the emotional pain from that last chapter, that chapter that spiritually awakened you, took the blindfold off, chucked away the rose-colored glasses. The universe is telling you to let go, release yourself from that mental entrapment. It's time for you to not only lay those negative past experiences to rest, you need to bury them. And if it keeps reoccurring, you need to address your inner child, because you need to understand what brought you to that point. Because you attracted it into your life, whether you want to believe it or not. Even if you was feeling high vibing when you met this past person from your previous chapter, there was something intrinsically missing inside of you which attracted this experience to you. And in some cases kept you trapped. Some people for years. I've got 9 and a 3, 12 years, 12 months, 12 weeks. From your emotions are involved. This is about Divine telling you that in order to avoid distractions at this moment in time, you need to be thinking clearly. And you can't be thinking clearly if all your thoughts are in the past. Because you will be trapped in fear. Okay? Let's use fear like this. Feel everything and rise. That is what you need to be doing. Feel it. Go into it. And then search within your inner child to find the root and pull it out. Okay. I'll calm down now, shall I? You need to pull that shit out. Okay. was about to ask, how can you stay positive over this next new chapter? We have the Page of Cups as well as the Seven of Cups. Okay, the Page of Cups is represented by water and earth energy. This is about this new chapter. This new chapter is a creative new beginning for you. You're going to have a lot of information being downloaded to you in your dreams. You're going to have epiphanies. You need to walk, somebody needs to walk with something to write with. I know you can type in your phones, but you need to write it down. Actually write it down with pen and paper. These epiphanies that are coming to you. Very important. Okay, yeah. This also talks about an offer of love coming towards you. I already told you. The king is about to approach the empress's throne. Okay, this is about you having options and knowing that you need to choose wisely this chapter. You see, the High Priestess wanted to touch these cards. It's about you going within. You need to go to God when these new people, these new ideas come to you. Clarify it with the Father. This is also about you understanding that in order to remain positive, that every choice you make will have consequences. Divine is telling you again that you need to go within and make sure that you are making a wise choice. Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is water energy. This is about you, at this moment in time, you're feeling emotionally insecure. And because of your emotional insecurity, it's going to be attracting more drama into your life. So you need to get that under control. Yeah, Knight of Wands with a quickness, with a swiftness. You need to get your lid wrapped a bit tighter, dear. Can't be going on like you're losing a few sandwiches from your picnic. You need to rein that shiznay in. And if you're drinking and using drugs at this moment in time, you need to cut it out. The divine can't talk to nobody who's drunk or high. Come on. This is also, in order to remain positive and optimistic, you need to 100% emotionally withdraw yourself from the past. Divine is also saying that to resist this change in this new chapter is futile, because one way or the other, your ancestors, your way shows, your guides, the divine has put you on this path of karmic justice. You've been in spiritual quarantine. You can't go through all of this, leveled up yourself, understood your worth, come back from feeling left out in the cold and still have a generous enough soul to offer assistance to others, because you're what? The Empress. Okay. Any final message about this journey into the new chapter? Any final message for this journey into the new chapter? These cards don't rhyme. Very funny. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well as the Eight of Swords. This is telling us that you must continue with an efficient routine. You need to get a routine in place. Continue to be patient with yourself, because you have clarity and wisdom on your side. You are a truth seeker. The Ace of Swords also talks about being divinely guided, getting divine insight. Because whatever ideas that you have coming towards you right now, they are going to be fruitful. It also tells me that you have true loyalty and commitment on its way. Somebody who is also a truth seeker. Somebody who will see the truth and tell the truth. There'll be no confusion. Then the Knight of Pentacles also says that your dreams are going to be coming true, and the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth, rides out with it. Yeah. This past person wants to sneak back in now. But Divine is also telling you not to self-sabotage yourself about this person. Let them go where they're going. Let them keep sneaking by. Okay, because you're the Empress. It's just like one of those horror movies. Just as the heroine or hero is about to get away from the weird killer guy with the big knife, or they've just killed them, and then you think they're dead, and then you get up to walk away, and then they grab your ankle. This is how the Decepticon is going to try and come back in. Or someone like the Decepticon to try and throw you off your purchase. Please don't waste the opportunity of the next chapter that has been afforded to you, my Phoenicians. Don't do it. Look, told you. They want to come back in and offer an apology as a page. Same immature attitude. Person's trying to sneak out of the situation that they're in right now to come back and offer to you because they feel that you've taken away your energy. Your energy is no longer around them anymore. Okay. Divine is telling you that continue on this path. Continue to believe in yourself continue to have your efficient methodical plans, because they're going to work out. There is literally no competition around you at this moment in time. This is about you moving away from conflict with the Five of Wands. This is Saturn as well as Leo energy. Divine is telling you don't fear leaving any past situation behind, because you have a bright future that's promised to you. Again, as I say, what do you see? The Ace of Swords, two different decks. It's the truth I tell you. You have the King of Pentacles. This is about you being established and being well set up. This is about you having discipline. And moving on from betrayal. Because you're what? The star. You are meant to be in the public light. You are supposed to be going through this healing. Be healed at this moment in time. You are healed. The star card, as I said, is Aquarius energy. Okay. This is about you being liberated now. This is about you being able to live outside of the box. This next chapter is going to be mind-blowing. Let's get some final FPs on this and then we're out of here. Any final new chapter advice? Divine is gifting you with whatever you like because of what you went through and because you made it through the fire. You are being gifted with whatever you like. You had on the fence in reverse. You are no longer on the fence. This is your time. Jump down and take your crown. Embrace this new chapter. Embrace it. What did I just say? It's a leg up from the divine. High vibration. You're high vibing. Continue to keep this high vibe. Continue to push forward. Continue to be positive. Take your mind away from the past. Keep it in the present. Don't even think of the future. Your future is assured, my Phoenician. On that note, thank you very much for going on this journey with me today. Thanks again for all of the bookings and donations. If you'd like a personal read from me, all of my information is in the description box below. Please hit that subscription bell, like, subscribe and share. Share these messages with whomsoever you feel needs it. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.